Yo, what's happening? What's happening? Yo, this is your boy Purple G Beats, and of course, this is Boys to Men Hapa podcast. And if you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to this shit, right? Because we back, manze, we back like we never left. Yes, sir. So make sure you subscribe to that thing. Anyways, today I don't have a specific topic that I'm gonna be talking about, so excuse me, but I think I'm gonna be all over, okay? But even before I jump to the main story of the day or the main topic of the day, I just want to mention something about what's happening in my country right now, the protest. Nilipenda vile hii kitu ilianza poa na everybody alikuwa behind the fact that we wanted to reject the finance bill. Unacheki, but vitu happen unexpectedly, and now all of a sudden like protest size imechange, wase wanasema Ruto must go, which I think is after kufikiria sana naona it had cost more because we are not even where we are supposed to be right now. Like we're struggling, we don't have enough money as a country, our economy is bad, and don't even forget like we've been through shit, in the past. Let's not forget, my Kenyan people. I know people forget very quickly, but hatuko pazuri. So honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Sijui kitu ita unfold aje, but all I know is that I don't really think Mr. President is gonna come back for the second time. We all know that it's not gonna happen, and I know even himself, he knows that he's not gonna come back. But this is the thing. Maybe he can prove us wrong, because I do feel like right now everybody is doubting him. So my thinking right now, let's not, since he has said he's gonna listen to us, let's just leave it at that point. Not like as a sign of weakness, but let's just give this guy time as we try to to collect ourselves like individually, man. You got me. Anyways, my topic for today is okay, I'm gonna be all over, okay? I'm gonna be all over. This is Boys to Men Hapa podcast. We keep things raw. We keep things truthful because we don't want to lie. We do understand that the world is full of lies, but we're not here to lie to you. Get me? It's truthful, raw, organic, no sugarcoating. So I know in this podcast we talk about women a lot, and it's because women are part of us. We can't do without them. So mostly we mention them a lot. So today we're gonna be talking about the reasons why you should never try to impress a queen. Never try to impress a shorty, because first of all, I always tell people in my community, like if you've been here for a minute, I always encourage my brothers out here. I encourage you to understand female's nature, because it's gonna help you. It's gonna give you that clear guideline of what to expect to king a relationship. It's good to know so that you can know what you're dealing with. A lot of men, actually even me included, I used to think like men and women are the same. Honestly, I used to think we think the same. Like we understand things the same. So like I had that mentality of she can do anything like me, but with time, with age, I've come to learn like we very different. Honestly, it's like a screw and a screwdriver, or like a hammer and a nail. those things are different, but they work the same. They work together. So like the picture that I'm trying to paint is that I think men and women are very different. So let me get back to the topic. I was talking about, you know, female nature. It's good to know female nature. So I was talking about the reasons why you should never try to please a woman. Number one is because you gotta understand that mademu wanakuanga na ego kubwa sana sana, like their ego is big, and they women in general, they don't know what they want. So when you try to impress her, is she sees that as a weakness, and then when you submit to that shit, she's not gonna respect you. And the moment a queen doesn't respect you, then she cannot love you. And the most important thing as a man, like, you have to maintain that baseline of respect and boundaries, not in a bad way, but longevity, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Because you don't wanna invest your time, your money in something that is gonna crash tomorrow. You don't wanna do that. So looking at the bigger picture in life, like, you have to put some things, not like restrictions, but you have to have your own grounds. You have to have your own values, your own metrics. And in a relationship, like, as a man, you have to establish that, because you are the leader of the family, and she has to know where the power is. And by there, I'm not like talking this like I'm not like against like women empowerment and that shit. I do believe both men and women should be empowered. But when it comes to family matters, I do think like they should know like where the power is. Like, they should know the man is supposed to lead and the woman is supposed to follow again. So another day I was talking about like something about like it's not in her nature to understand you. I'm reading right now so that I can remember. It's not in her nature to understand you, and it's not in her nature to love you. Your job is to bring her out of the hell she's in and bring her into your world, which is heaven. Then she will have life. She is subject to the man, and the man is subject to God. She's supposed to please a man, and a man is supposed to please God. Yeah, that's for sure. And as a man, you should overcome your mother and return to your father, so that you can become right and do right. So let's go back to the point of respect. Like, women translate respect to love. Like, the moment like she loses that respect for you, she cannot love you, man. So hapo hivyo ndo unapatanga sasa dem hata ashaanza kufanya vitu like even picking calls ukiwa hapo and all that shit, because akisha lose respect for you, she cannot be led by you. You know what I mean? And she needs a leader. So anyways, this is Boyz to Men Hapa KE. I'm not planning to keep this conversation so long. And of course we have our matches, t-shirts. I'm gonna leave all the details hapa hivi kwa subscription hapa chini, so that you can know how you can get your match. And make sure you subscribe to this shit, man. This is your boy Purple G Beats. Yeah.